Hey guys, Ohio Wolverine here. I just want to do a video featuring my addiction, my Canik, okay? Little background story of it all started with this guy right here. You can see this is a Canik 55. This is like the original TP9. Came with two mags. It's 18 plus 1. And I got this one in 2012, I think. And I think retail was like $2.99. I got it for less than that. But the thing about this one is it got like a two-stage trigger, so stops right there. And then you have single action. And then reset is not bad. But this one has the decocker. So on both sides. So if you press that to decock, like this trigger is staged, decock it, and now you're in double action. And it's got multi-strike capability too. So this was the first one that I got, like I said, back in 2012. So Canik changed the frame and they reworked the slide a little bit, and they made the, well, actually it's right here, the TP9 SA. That was a single action. It was single action only. And it did have the decocker, like the original one, on top, but I think it was only like on one side. But when you decocked it, it basically turned it into a paperweight. So I didn't care too much for that one. I never purchased that one, but I did purchase the next model they came out with, and that was the TP9 SF. And as you can see, no decocker. And this one was around the same price. I think it retailed around $2.99, maybe a little bit more. So we'll take the mag out of that, check it, make sure it's safe. And this one also had, you know, everyone talks about Canik's, you know, trigger. So a little bit of creep, and then right there it breaks. Reset. Right there. So I like that one. This was one of the ones, I don't think I really carried it too much. I did get a holster for it. I carried it a little bit. At the time I was carrying, I think, a car. It's like a CW9. So a little something smaller. And there was the SFX models. They released a couple different models after this one, and I didn't purchase any of those. My next Canik purchase, though, was the TP9 Elite SC, which is the subcompact, and I put the Swamp Fox Sentinel on it. It came with a 12-round mag and then a 15 with this extension on it. I like that because it gives me a little bit more grip here. But I can shoot it just fine with the 12-rounder in it if you want to conceal it a little bit better. It's more like a flat mag plate. But once again, check it. Now this one has this damn near same type of trigger pull right there, and then reset is minimal right there. So this is actually my everyday carry. So I carry it with a I think it's called McKintek. It's a McKintek holster that I ordered, and I actually got this holster, and then I have another holster that I've been using because I bought the Olight. Geez, which one is this? The PL Mini Valkyrie. And it fits it damn near perfect. You know, it's... So, I like the way it looks. I know you're probably going to get a lot of hate for the Olight, but it works for my needs. So, you know, not a big deal. But lately I haven't been carrying it with a light on. Oh, well, the reason I put the Olight on was to show the Canik holster. Actually, the holster locks on the light itself, not the gun. So you can't use this holster without the light. So I don't carry the light as much as I used to, so I have switched to just a regular holster on that. So, but yeah, I carry this one every day. Like I said, Sentinel, Swamp Fox, and I don't know if you can see. There we go. Not the best, but that's Canik number 3. And then my 4th and final Canik, and I would probably say is my favorite, is the TP9 Elite Combat. And right now I just have the Sealy, I think that's how you pronounce it, red dot on there. For under $100, this thing has been pretty damn amazing. I'm probably close to 1,000 rounds with the Sealy. Still stays, you know, zeroed. Everything's good. Hasn't failed me. So I don't know if it's possible, if I would say I would carry that for self-defense the whole time or whatever. I have a little bit more faith in that Swamp Fox Sentinel. But I got a really good deal on this one. So I bought this one used off of a coworker. He preferred, it didn't quite hold his standards. He preferred a FN. So he bought a new FN, and jokingly I told him I would buy this one off of him, and I gave him a really low ball price, and he ended up calling me a couple days later and said, you know what, you know, I'll take it. And then I was like, not a problem. I said, I'll bring the cash in tonight. So ended up buying this off of him. I did have to replace the thread protector because I don't know if it was him or someone else, I don't know, but you know, these threads actually, they run different. They run kind of backwards, you know, so if you want to loosen it, you gotta, and I think he was trying to loosen it and he cranked it down so tight that ended up, in order to get it off, it ended up like really damaging the outside. So, but like I said, this one's probably my favorite. Oh yeah, and let's take that mag out, be safe there. And I love it's got the flat trigger and the salient arms barrel, and I think it's just got like, well, I can't see it, but there's the salient, and then it's like a flat. So, but that, and I think the magwell is like a salient arms also, but this trigger, here we go, another trigger, is amazing, to be honest with you. This thing, and the reset right there, bam. So, like I said, this one, out of all the Caniks that I own, the 4 of them, is probably my favorite. And I do carry, like I said, I carry the TP9 Elite SC. This is my everyday carry. As you can tell, it's got holster wear on it, and it's been shot a lot and abused. clean it with, get all the, you know, the lint and stuff out of it every couple of days to make sure I don't want a failure. So those are probably my two favorite, and the SF, and then the one that started it all for me is the Canik 55 TP9. And you know what, I got this rubber grip on it and you really can't see it, but this has the original let's see, Canik has the, you can see it on this one, like the eagle. On the original, it's a dolphin. So, and they also made like the shark model and stuff like that that look more like a CZ75. So, once again, my Canik addiction. Some people laugh, but you know what? They've all worked for me. I like their firearms, and I plan on buying more in the future. And thanks for watching.